Hi, all students and also working accountants. Welcome to my Smart Tally Prime YouTube channel. My name is Babu Rao from Hyderabad. And today, before proceeding to our topic, there is one advice to you. See, just you decide what you want to become. Do you want to become a data entry operator, or you want to become a very good and perfect accountant? And you want to gain some knowledge, basic knowledge like that. You want to gain like that, or you want to gain expert knowledge. And after getting expert knowledge, you want to become expert accountant. So you decide. So if you want to become an expert accountant by gaining expert knowledge, just you follow all the videos in the same sequence which I am uploading. So in the same one after two, then three, like that. So if you proceed in that, you will get a full, knowledge and expert knowledge you will get. Okay, now we will proceed to our topic. See, in this video today, our topic is daybook. Our topic is daybook. So I will share the screen. Here, today topic is daybook and how to use the daybook in Tally Prime and use the configuration, that is configuration in the daybook and daybook report. Okay, and this is the basic thing about the daybook, and some advanced, some advanced tricks are there in the daybook. That is how to use and how to do the configuration and use the daybook in the first part, and again in the second part I am giving all the special tricks to use and to configure the data available in the daybook. So first of all, we'll take the first part one. Now here I'll take up one company, and now we'll take up now about this. What is the daybook and what are the UDS? First of all, we will take up. See here, we know in the fundamentals of accounting or basics of accounting, we know in the journal, that is in the manual accounting, in the journal, we record all the transactions in the journal. After that, in sequence, we prepare we go to posting the transactions into ledger, then we prepare the trial balance, then we prepare the trading and profit and loss account, then we will prepare the balance sheet, and after that manually we prepare some required reports from these final accounts. Okay, but in Tally Prime, what we do is just we create ledgers, that is ledger accounts. We create the ledgers and we create stock groups and we create stock items, and with the help of these vouchers, that is in the accounting which there are 8 vouchers in Tally Prime. With this, in these 8 vouchers, we record the transactions. That's all. That's all we do. But all the other work will be done by the Tally. So all the other work will be done by Tally, and see here we are taking this, will be done by Tally, and it will do the work, that is preparing the trial balance, then balance sheet, profit and loss account, all these reports the Tally Prime will do. So it's given on the head reports, all these things. And along with this, there is one option, display more reports. Means in addition to this, there are many more reports required for the smooth running of the business, as well as for the best utilization of resources and for the best development of the business. For that purpose, we require many reports. All these reports will be provided in the display more reports, along with the balance sheet and all these things. And in these reports which are displayed, the most important report is daybook. The most important report is daybook. So that daybook can be prepared. It will be prepared automatically. It will be generated by the Tally. So here we know in the manual accounting, we record all the transactions in the journal. We know that, but in Tally Prime, so instead of recording all the transactions in one journal, I prepare 8 accounting vouchers. So we divide the journal, that is all the transactions. We prepare and we enter or record the transactions in 8 accounting vouchers. So all the transactions are recorded in different vouchers. Suppose if if you want to record, to know the transactions, so recorded in different vouchers, we have to go to each and every voucher. We have to go to the each voucher type. We have to record that, check up the transactions recorded in the voucher. Like that, to check up to view or watch all the transactions recorded. So we have to go to different vouchers and it will take a lot of time. So the answer for all this is the table. That is, we have to get this in all different vouchers, recorded transactions will be placed in one place. We have to get these transactions in one place. So that answer is the day book. The day book displays all the transactions recorded in all the different vouchers at one place. It is the main benefit of the day book. So this day book report is necessary required for us to see all the transactions at one place. So that is the necessity of this one. So here in the tally prime, we get this, we can find this option, daybook option, in 3 places in tally prime. In 3 places. The first one is in the gateway of tally. In the gateway of tally. So in the second option, transactions, below that vouchers, there is daybook. So here we will get the daybook report, because this is a report. By why it is given in the transactions means the daybook always displays the total report for the transactions recorded only. All the recorded transactions are displayed in daybook with different options and with different configurations. Okay, so that is why this daybook is given under the head transactions. And another one under the head reports, you already know, display more reports. In this display more report also, if we click, we will get the daybook here also. But remember one thing, in that gateway of tally, for the daybook, the short key is K. I told you, capital letter with blue color highlighted. That is the key for that. For vouchers, it is V. So for daybook, it is K. This is for the gateway of tally. But in the display mode depots, for that, D is the key. D is the key. So if you press D, it in the reports, that is display more reports. If you press D, daybook will open. In gateway of tally, if you press K, it will open. Otherwise, simply anywhere, if you click with the mouse, it will open 2 places. And the third place, suppose you are working anywhere, you are working in any page. If you want to see the daybook, we have to go to the go to function, that is Alt G. If you go to Alt G, in Alt G also common reports. So in the under the head common reports, we can get this option daybook. This is here also we can watch daybook. So totally in the gateway of tally, one daybook is there, and display more reports, there is option for daybook, and in the go to function, there also under common reports, there is daybook. There is the option for daybook. Okay, now we will see the what is the use and how you see the daybook now. Now we will go to the daybook. So anywhere, either in the go to function or display mode reports or in the gateway of tally, if we click daybook, the daybook is opening. The daybook is opening. It will display all the transactions, but when you open the display, daybook, it will open the day only the transactions for that date in which we are entering. That is where we entered the last entry, for that date only it will display. So the last entry is 31st July. Last entry is 31st July. How do you know this is the last one? So you go to gateway of tally. Escape, you press escape, go to gateway of tally. See here, current date means the last day where you are working. The current date, that means the last day where you worked. So, and also date of last entry. Here also you can see date of last entry 31st July. Current date also 31st July. So that is the last date we are entering. We entered the transactions. So that is why day book also will display the report for that particular day only. Okay. Okay. But here, not only this, if you want to see for any day, you can by default, it will open and it will display the date on which you are working. That is the last entry date. But you can see report for any day. For example, 31st July, you want to see 1st July, report for 1st July. So, understand. So changing the date will be here, you see, F2, changing the date. If you take F2, if you go, if you type 1st July, 1/7, so it will report, it will show the report. There is only one transaction. It will, whatever transactions they have, all the transactions of that day will be there. For example, if you have another one, you'll say 30th, 1st May. You want to see the report for 31st May. So if you type 31st May, so all the reports, the transactions recorded on 31st May, they are displayed. So like this, you can view and you can see the transactions recorded for any day by using F2. Not only this, you can see the transactions recorded for a particular period also, from one day to another day. Not only for one day, for a period, for 1 week, for 1 month, like that. For example, I want to see from 1st May to 1st June. So what is the option for the period? Alt 2. For simple date, it is F2. For period, it is Alt F2. Alt F2, it will be there. So if you want to see from 1st May to 1st June, 1st May to 1st June, for example. So if you type, see here, from 1st May to 31st May. So 1st June, there are no entries. So up to 31st, show it is showing all the report. For example, 1st May to 31st July, for example. Sorry. 1st May to 31st July. 1st May to 31st July, if you want to see, if you type that, the period. So for that period, we can see. Okay. But sometimes, if you want to see from the beginning of the year till the date of the last entry, in such case, also period, select Alt F2, Alt F2, and you need not type the first day of the day, 1st April to so on, so you need not see all this for the whole period from 1st April to till we entered the transactions. Just if you remove these dates, so it will display from 1st April to the end of that is the last date on which we entered the transactions. So you have to remove this. You have to remove these three, or you can type 1st April so and so to so and so. We can type the date, or simply if you remove the dates, it will should display the total report. So how to remove that? For removing these, there are two methods. That is, one is by using escape. If you use escape, so it will go. So the date will be deleted and go to the next column. That is from, go to the 2 column. So you will use another method. Here is space bar. If you enter space bar also, it will go. Either escape or space bar, it will go. Now we enter. See here, from 1st April, 31st July is the last entry date. So up to 31st July. So from 1st April, 31st July, total period is disclosed. That is, the report is shown for the total period from the beginning of the year till the date of the last entry. Till the date of the entry, last entry we got. Okay, so like this. So F2, if you use, you can see the report for any day you want. If you use this Alt F2, you can use, you can see the report for any period from one date to another date, from first from the beginning of the year till the end of the last entry, or you can do for any particular period in the middle, for 1 month, for 1 week, from 1st April to so and so date. Ours is education model, license. That is why only 1st, 2nd, and 31st only will work. So that's why we are giving only those dates. Otherwise, if it is license means you can see the report from any date to any date. Any date will work. Okay, this is the thing. Now, here, you carefully watch here. See this thing. Here, you see in every transaction. So, as per double entry system, for every transaction involves two accounts. That is, two accounts are affected in every transaction. So when you are entering in that journal also, you will record one debit and one credit. Okay, but here you see, for every transaction, this is the sales, this is purchase, this is sales, purchase, payment, receipt, everything is there. But this is one, only one account is displayed here. Only here, see, first one, Anil Radios is displayed. It is a sales voucher for 15,000 rupees, 50. Okay, so here, only Anil Radios is displayed. The other account will be sales account. Anil, when you are selling the goods, it is sales voucher means goods sold. So Anil Radios, one account, another account is a sales account, but it is not displayed. Okay, but in see, if you want to see for all these transactions, if you want to see the second account also, if you want to see the second account also, it is simple. Simply Alt F5. If you press Alt C, this is one Alt F5. Remember Alt F5. Sorry, Alt F5. If you type Alt F5, the second account also will be displayed. But in this debit amounts and credit amounts only, the report will show the accounts. The other account will be shown. That is for the opposite account. It will be shown. The amount will be shown in the outer inner column. That will be shown separately. It is debit. This is credit. This is credit. This is debit. Like that. The opposite account will be shown here, and the amount will be shown here. So like that, now you can see all the transactions for, both the accounts in the transaction. This is just like journal. One is debit, one is credit. One is credit, one is debit. Like that, all the transactions and all the accounts involved in these transactions will be displayed. Okay, now, along with this, you want to see the narration also. So there is no narration here. So if you want to see the narration also, or some other full details that like that. So in the case of the sales, so the invoice number, that is the bill number, the goods, the stock items, quantity, rate, all these details, if you want to see, that is also possible here. So in this case, so this is, you have to go to the configuration. Configuration means, you remember, configuration is F11 is company features. Configuration is F12. If you go to F12, so here in every page, wherever you are, if you press F12 configuration, the options relating to that page only will open. In different pages, the configuration page will be different. So here, show narration. So you can select yes. So just save. So here, for all the transactions, wherever narration is entered, so all the narration is also shown. Debit account, credit account, both accounts plus narration, it is showing. In addition to, you want to see some more details, then again go to 12. Then you go to the report form or field, you go take detailed, and you take all these details, bill-wise details, yes. Then inventory details, yes. Description stock item, yes. Mode of payment means number of days, yes. And bank, if you make payment or receipt through bank, the bank details, everything, you do yes, and you say, and you come here, name, and all this you can take left. Come to default, come to default here, come to default. Now save this one by clicking Control A. So here, so Control, save that. So now you see, in addition to this, the other account is shown and the amount is shown, narration was shown. Now reference means, new reference means number, mode of payment means 10 days, then stock item, quantity, rate, total amount, everything you see, all the details are shown. So like this, we can see all the details. If you select that F12, and if you select all these, so all these details will be displayed. And here there is one option, another one important option I will tell you. Here, see here, we are on 1st April. Here on 1st April. So that report shows the details of the transactions till some date. For example, in this case, it is 31st July. Up to 31st July, we entered. So here, from here, if you want to go to the last day entry, if you want to go to the last entry, 31st, last entry, how to go? So you can just go, we can, in the small down arrow, we can go, or enter, we can go, or enter, we cannot go. down arrow you can go, or with the help of the mouse, you can scroll down, isn't it? We can scroll down. Instead of that, a simple trick. If you want to go to the last transaction, just press end. If you press end, you will go to the last transaction and last line. Last line in the last transaction. This is the transaction. Last line is here. Details of the goods. There is no narration here. So like this, we will go to the last line of the last transaction. For that, you click end. Press end. If you want to go again, you go to the top. The first line, if you want to go, just you press home. If you press home page, it will go to the first line. That is the top. If you press end, it will go to the last line. So this is the. There is one more option in the keyboard. Page up and page down. What is that page up and page down? It does not mean page down, it will not go to the end. Page up will not go to the up. Page end and page up and page down. It is limited to this particular page here. This is the particular page. This is here. If you take page down, it will go here only. Only in this page, going up, going down. The first of all, end and home from the beginning of the report till the end of the report. But page up and page down, only one page. If the transactions are, there are many pages, then this is not visible. Page up and page down. If you go to page up, page down, again next page, again next page, again next page, again, so till the end. Again coming up, page up, page up, page up, page up. April 1st we came. Like this, we have to press many number of times. It is limited to one page only, but the end, it will go end, and at home, we will go to the top portion. Okay, now here. And one more thing, here we have taken all the details, but here in the F12, there are some more options. So you will remove all this. We will remove, yes. And here if you select condense, all the items selected will become no. So here, all this now. And we'll go here. So if you go to default, there are many options in this. So each one we can, if you press according to, you can read, understand, easy. So that displayed, that will be displayed. I will show one display. Here you see, for example, amount increasing. Amount increasing means from small amount to higher amount, increasing. In that order, that is increasing means ascending order. If you select this, see here, it will start with small amount, it will be going increasing transaction by transaction. It will show in the increasing order. Don't bother about the dates. Date will be now, they will be in line. So it will start with 2000, then 2000, 15, 20, 20, 25, 25, 28, 42, like that. Goes on increasing. It will goes to the end. At the end, it will be the highest amount. This is what you call, this one is amount increasing. Amount increasing. Now again, if you go here, here you see amount decreasing, going down. So it will start with the highest amount. The amount will be going on decreasing. So here you see the first one, 1,50,000 is the highest amount. It is going there, and by all the amount is going on decreasing. This is in the descending order. So like this, if you want these orders also, we can change in the, what is that? We can change in this format. So we will go to the first one. Again, don't press escape. Again, you go to, that is F12 configuration. Here, go to here. You go to, see here, default. Go to default. So it will be as it is. So original report. We will go to original report. We have to select default. If you select default, then all the, what you call, selections will be nullified, and it will go to the general report, our old report. Okay. So this is the thing. So remember, one by one, see the video once again. Okay. Now, next one here. So there are a lot of vouchers here. Sales, purchases, payment, receipt, everything is there. Payment, receipt, everything is there. But if you want to see one particular list of some particular voucher, for example, you want to see only purchases, list of purchases, list of purchase vouchers. Or if you want to see only list of sales vouchers, only list of receipt, list of payments, like that, that also we can see only those reports. For example, if you want to see only receipt, we Okay, select that. If you want to see the receipt, see on the right side button menu. So there is F1 voucher type, F4 voucher type, F4 voucher type. You select that. If you select F4 voucher type, it will display all the type voucher types. It will display voucher types. In this, whatever you want to select. Suppose I select receipt. Okay. Now we see only receipts will be shown. Only receipt. See list of receipt vouchers. Only list of receipt vouchers will be shown. But you should not go now. Should not click escape. Again, you have to go to this. You select sales, for example, and or payment. Select payment. So all the payments are shown. Only the payments are shown. Payments are shown. And now I'll take another one, important one. If you want, you can go to sales. So if you go to sales, only sales will be shown. Only sales will be shown. Okay. Suppose now you have to, now we selected some vouchers only, but now you want to go to the whole report again. Going back, go back to whole report. In such case, we should not, we never should enter this escape. Again, you have to go to this only in the voucher. That is voucher types. You see here on the top, all items. Select all items. Then all the report, the original report will be displayed. Original report will be displayed. Okay. So this is the thing. Here, this is the original configuration thing. And then, yeah, after that, after F4, then here, so this is the thing, and we will take up now only sales. We will take up only sales here. In the sales, suppose by selling the goods, we get profit or loss, isn't it? After this, next topic is, see on the right side, you see that F7 show profit. F7, that is, you click F7 in the keyboard or here. If you say, it will show this is the amount we sold and what is the cost means originally purchased and what is the profit, what is the percentage, everything will be shown. So if you click this, see here. So this is the transaction value, the old one. That is the gross revenue. When what is the amount we sold, that is the revenue. Gross revenue, what is the cost of these goods sold? This is the cost of the goods, and then the difference between sale value and cost, that is the gross profit. And this from the sale value, this is the profit we can calculate. For example, here in the first one, 8,000 is the profit, the revenue is 50. So 8,000 divided by 50,000 into 100. If you take that, see here 16, that is the percentage. So 16% is the profit. See the last one, 10,000 is the profit divided by 70,000 is the revenue into 100. So what is the percentage? 14.252857. It will adjust to the second digit. After that, it is 57. That will be taken as 6 and means that will be taken as 929. 14.29% it is 14.29. So 14.29 is the percentage. Like that, we can get the profit also. Now we see, now it is to be closed and we have to go back. You should not enter, we never enter, that is escape. Now again, go to the same thing. See here. First it showed show profit. We click, it is showing profit. Now it is to be closed. Now we click hide profit. So it will go, and then our report will come. See, our report is there. Only with the old report, it will come. Okay. And now, and in this, previously, we clicked, that is F5 and all the details. And then Alt F5, we got all the details also. Or we go to configuration, F12, whatever, I mean, report, whatever fields we want, we got all the information. So that everything is shown here. Instead of showing here, see if you go to F12, if you select all these, we will get all these reports. I mean, all these details in this report. But here, instead of showing here, these details can be shown in a columnar manner, column by column. All these will be shown in columns. For that also, there is one option, F8. F7 is show profit, hide profit. F8, columnar profit, columnar, this one. So go to this one. So if you press columnar, what are the columns you require? So in all the columns, what are the details you require? Select any column details, those column details will be shown in the columns. If you select all columns will be shown. I will select all. Yes, 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 yes. You select yes and then click. So here we got the columns. So whatever amount is available in the columns, that will be shown, information will be shown. If nothing is there, they will not show. So here this is the particulars. Consignee means buyer name. Voucher type, what is the voucher? All sales only. And these are the numbers. That is invoice number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these details not available there. And then use the arrow keys. So right arrow, it will go back. See, there are, after this, there are 19 columns. Go to 19. See here. Here, narration is given. And then go there. Go to the right side. Wherever information is available, it will display. Here, see, quantity is showing, and then rate it is showing, total value it is showing, gross total it is showing, then sales it is showing. So everything is showing. And again come back. So press the left arrow, it will come to the original. Okay. Now, and after this columnar, there is one more. Here you see, go here, you make no, all you make no. Okay. Remove all this, then our original report will come. Okay. Original report. And then here, next one is, so this is columnar. So voucher type over, show profit, hide profit over, columnar over. Next one is, if you want to see what you call extract, extract report. Extract report means, and extract report means, what are the, we have to extract report from this. So what are the different, many accounts used in these transactions? What are the accounts used in these transactions? So that will be shown in the control H. See, previously we used control H. In some cases, it will display, in some case, it will display double entry mode, single entry mode. For that, we used control H, and it will show item invoice, accounting invoice, as voucher also we used here, isn't it? But in every page, wherever we are using, according to that page, the option will change. Now we click this. Now here, go to extract. You extract it. Here, see, if you go to extract, it is showing all the accounts. What are the accounts used? The total summary of the accounts. For example, Anil Radio. For this Anil Radio, what is the total amount of all the transactions? It is showing 1 lakh. So like that, it will show all the accounts, cash, everything, and along with the group also. So all these people, they are called as sundry debtors. So it will show the group also. So all these totals will be shown, and the total amount for the debtors, and every head, it will show the total of the individuals. And these amounts are not one transaction, all the transactions summary. For example, Anil Radios, if you press, you will know the details of his account. See here, there are already 2. So this, okay, I will take up only with this. We are going to finish. Okay. And now, we are showing like this. And if you go to some other TV, Star TV, so there are 2 sales. There are 2 transactions. If you take this one, here there is only 1 transaction. Like this, we will get all the transactions. Okay. But here, we are getting all the details of the accounts which you used in these transactions. There is inventory. Sales means inventory also. It is not shown. So we can see the inventory details also. Again, click this change view. Now that this one is extract report. Extract is already open. It is not shown. Now here it's showing inventory wise extract. So now if you click all the inventories with the groups also here, Godrej TV, Godrej AC machine, it comes under AC machines. Sony TV, 30 inches, 20 inches, it come under the group. TV, I gave group as TVs. So it comes under TVs. Like this, it will show the details of the stock also. Okay. Now, if you want to go back again, original report. So we cannot press escape. Go to the same option. H, you see a key. Next one is vouchers. You click that, enter. So we will go to this one, vertical voucher. Sorry, vouchers. Go to vouchers. Our vouchers will come. So in the same column, same option, you go there and click vouchers. So our original report will go to the original report. Understand? So this is the extract one. And after that, there is another one, exceptional reports. So from here, we'll go to the some advanced topic, and here just we will stop with this and we'll show only one. If you click exceptional reports, there are some reports. So here, click show more, and click inactive. So here all this also. These all things we will learn at a later stage. In the next video, we can see some of these cancelled vouchers and post dated and all this. They're advanced. Whenever you use them, we will get it. But the cancelled vouchers, we will see in the next video. Okay. So with this, we are completing this video and this topic. And here I request you once again, please you all subscribe to my channel and you click bell icon so that you will get the bell icon, and you select all, you will get the notification for all the videos which I am uploading. And then you watch the video till the end, every video till the end only. Don't skip. And at the end, if it is good, you like the video and you post your comment about the video in the comment box. Okay, nobody is commenting every day. So every day you comment also this one. And then with this, follow all the videos in the same order and get the expert knowledge. So I wish all you gain expert knowledge and become expert accountants. That's what my wish. So wish you all the best and thank you, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you and good night.